is good! Beer is good! It's stuff!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 29 of the Beer Chasers. Before we got into today's content, I wanted to share a little bit of news and some changes coming to the Beer Chasers. So the last 28 episodes, we've been based out of Orlando, Florida. Well, that's no longer going to be the case. As you can see behind me, we're here at lovely Clearwater Beach, Florida. I've accepted a job offer over in the Pinellas County area. We've packed the family up. We've moved on over. Couldn't be more excited. My family is from this way. I was originally born, raised over this way. There's a ton of great breweries that have come up since I've left and come back, so we're really looking forward to going out there, filming, meeting some new people. But on that note, we really haven't had much of a chance to go out and film, so I still have some content I want to show you today. Before I even did the Beer Chasers, I did a brewery tour at St Somewhere Brewery in Tarpon Springs, Florida. We spoke with Bob Sylvester, the owner. We did a quick little overview of the brewery, talked with him for a couple minutes. It's something I posted on my personal page, just never ever had a chance to bring it over to the Beer Chasers site. So since we're looking for some content and it matches what we need, I figured I'd go ahead and show that to you today. So we're going to roll that footage of the St Somewhere tour. Bob Sylvester, check it out. On a recent trip to Tarpon Springs, Florida, I had the pleasure of being able to check out the St Somewhere Brewery. Located at 1441 Savannah Avenue, the brewery is just a hop, skip, and a jump away from the world-famous Sponge Docks. Founded in 2006, St Somewhere Brewery features Belgian-style Saison farmhouse ales. In addition to your typical Belgian malt, wheat, and noble hops, St Somewhere also brews with local Florida ingredients. Some of these include palmetto berries, hibiscus, and Cynthiana grapes. Alright, we're here with Bob Sylvester, St Somewhere Brewery. How's it going?
Good.
Can you tell us a little bit about the brewery you got going here in Tarpon Springs?
Well, we're let's say an ultra-traditional Belgian-style brewery. We specialize in Saisons, farmhouse ales, and that's about it.
Cool. So can you talk to us a little bit about the line, what you got going on?
Right now we've got it depends on the weather, let's say, anywhere from 4 to 8 or 9 beers going at once. On the market right now, we just released Cynthiana, which is a Saison brewed with Cynthiana grapes grown in Florida. They're thought to be the original North American red grape, from which all the other hybrid red grapes native to the U.S. have come from. Last beer we released was our Pat du Sang. It was a collaboration with Red Light, brewed with tamarind and sage. We sampled a little bit of that tonight. Hopefully it went over well. Flagships are the Saison Athene, Lectio Divina, Pays de Soleil, Surge, which I'm probably going to put in year-round rotation. Surge is a black Saison, and that's about it at the moment.
Cool. So annually, about how many barrels are you brewing? How many are you exporting out?
A whopping 450 barrels this year.
And they say quality, not quantity, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. It's not cheap beer. I'd rather put out the beer I'm proud of than to crank out beer just to pay the bills.
Cool. So looking forward into the future, what do you see St. Somewhere doing? Where are we going?
Actually, this year we're looking to move into our own building with a tasting room and expand the brewery just a little bit to make it a little easier. Things like floor drains, which are standard at every brewery. Here they're luxury. I've got to do a lot of mopping. We're going to stay in Tarpon Springs. Going to continue doing the same thing we're doing. You're not going to see a Belgian Pale Ale or a Belgian Stout, or probably not even any barrel-aged stuff come out of St. Somewhere, because I'm that much of a pain in the ass.
Cool. That was kind of my next question, to see if the line was going to kind of expand past the Belgians, but it sounds like you're pretty content with staying with the Saisons. And...
Yeah. We're going to be a one-trick pony from now on, and I'm more than happy with what we're doing. Once you try to be everything to everybody, the quality's gonna pay. So I'll stick to what we're doing.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it.
All right.
Bob Sylvester, St. Somewhere, Tarpon Springs, Florida. Come get you some.
Cheers.
So there you have it. St. Somewhere Brewery, Tarpon Springs, Florida. Brewery tours are available from 6 to 8 p.m. on Thursdays and Fridays. Alright, so that was a quick little brewery overview of St. Somewhere Brewery out of Tarpon Springs, Florida. I actually spoke with Bob not too long ago, and it mentioned that he hadn't moved yet, but there's still plans to move, so I can't wait to check out the new location, try some new beers. Should be awesome. So with that footage only being, 3 or 4 minutes long, I figured we owe you some more content this week. So I've gone back through the archives, found some blooper reel footage, compiled it all together. Let's check that out. All right, so with that, we're going to wrap up this episode. Mike, I appreciate you stopping by, checking it out. God, idiot, why did I say that? Doesn't make any sense. That's what you do. That's what happens when you don't have a script. You know what I mean? Before it.
Take 4.
Anyways, we're going to wrap the episode up. I'm Preston. This is Mike. Definitely check out At the Bar Podcast. If again, too much words. Too many words.
We're so good.
Too many words. Right at the end, I flubbed it, man. Ugh, son of a bitch. Alright, so those tastings complete. That's going to wrap up this episode of the Beer Chasers. Definitely want to say thanks again to Mike for coming out, or me coming to his place and coming out. Yeah. Too many words.
Coming out.
Yeah, we're all coming out.
We're all coming out.
Hey. Oh. Oh, we got blooper material, folks.
Quit coming out.
Quit coming out.
We're coming out.
I'm here.
I want
I'm
the
here.
world to know. Gonna let it show.
Oh god, clothes are coming off. Clothes are coming off.
Hey, don't tempt me over here.
I know, I just met this guy.
Yeah.
I'm getting all undressed in his house.
Yeah, buddy. Just save that kiss for you.
Shut up, yeah.
Beer is it?
Let me do one more take of that. Because I always, again, I'm going to get home and be like, oh, you sound like an asshole there.
Yeah, you want to get a second one.
That was not like a it kind of works for me.
That's why
It's part of my charm. I'm a
Good? Damn it. Got a car coming. Son of a bitch. Creeping too, man. You drive by.
I really hope that's not the case. This would be a bad way to die. We're just two dudes hanging out.
I know, man. Drinking beer. Don't be jealous. Don't be haters. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to this episode of the Beer Chasers. I'm Preston, joined today by special guests Tom and Fandy, otherwise known as Hophead Tom. You're good, man.
Alright, we're good.
That's good. Cool. No problem, man.
Cool. Here we
Alright. Now you got me going.
Alright, good.
What's going on? Pause. Space. I'm telling you, me and John have done this for 45 minutes at a time. I'm not kidding. Now we got a plane coming overhead. You think I'd learn to stop filming outside?
There's only so many options though.
I don't. Yeah. I don't.
It's good scenery.
Let's chill for a second. We're right in flight pattern. So the one time I was filming, it was
I'm sure there'll be some people.
Alright, so here we have the Bell's Two-Hearted Slam Hop. What is it? Bell's
Two-hearted ale, yeah. Alright.
Coming up next, Bell's Hearted IPA 2. How many planes could possibly fly over this house in one day?
There's not even an airport anywhere near.
It's like 9 miles that way, but we're literally in flight path.
Apparently.
I don't know if they're following 436. Cheater!
Alright, I just wanted to get a head start so I know what to say. Okay, yeah, I got this.
Ready?
Yeah.
Cool. So what happens if you film outside? Alright, we gotta rock it.
Alright, ready? It's cool, it's almost gone.
It's his mom, I guess. The party over there. Alright, ready?
Alright.
So here we are for Allagash Part 3. So I've already done 2 parts of Allagash. I've done 2 parts of Allagash. 1 part of Witch Hazel. And we have...
And the witch's pot.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to this episode of the Beer Chasers. I'm Preston. We're joined again by special guest Mike from At the Bar Podcast. Mike, what's going on?
Good.
What's going on? Good.
What's going on?
Good. Good. Okay, good.
Good.
I'm gonna do...
Good.
I that's how you were doing. What's going on? What's going... Good.
So you changed it up on me.
What's in this one? It's the soaked in the oak aged barrel for Jim Beam. Jack Daniels.
Jim Beam.
Jim Beam? Ah, why don't you go Jack?
Call him.
So it's a triple. I didn't like the triple very much, so hopefully the...
Let's not record us until it's flushing. Way to go, Kelly. You f***ed that up.
It's pretty much where this episode's going anyways.
Yeah.
Down the toilet.
No, it's not. It's great.
Wait, is that really...
I'll play it back for you.
I was just trying to stay.
Yeah. The best. Any good
I'll
ones.
let it know next
Stay out of the way and stay quiet.
It was yellow. Let him know, please. If it's brown, definitely flush it down.
Poop jokes.
Alright, ready to roll?
Of course, yeah.
We're ready.
Of course, we're totally
loose.
ready.
We're loose now. Nice and loose.
Totally
Really loose.
loose and flatulent.
Speak to me, O toothless one. Alright, so up next we have the Allagash Curieux. This is the triple that is soaked in... God damn it.
Aged. In Jim Beam for 8 weeks.
What's next? Are we doing like a whole like shirt like? Oh, shouldn't be allowed to have this much fun.
live the boring life, man.
Or fart noises and upper. What do you even call that?
What the f***? I don't even know.
You know what I'm talking about?
What do you, yeah. So, the bus ride home.
Hey Jimmy, look at me! Oh,
Hey, bus driver.
I'm gonna cry. Oh Christ! Oh. Oh God.
Podcast life.
Yeah,
this
man.
is what it
Tough.
is.
It's tough. You don't drink
Yeah.
beer and fart jokes all day. This is pretty tough. I gotta tell you.
Hey, bus driver.
I can do.
Why is I don't know. Well, I'm not even gonna ask. Okay. Hey, yo, bus driver.
Holy.
You got served.
It's not even like you're flicking them off. You really can't do it.
You're not doing anything. That's funny. It's like, what the hell is that kid doing?
Every day you do it.
Imagine telling that to your spouse. Like,
Oh.
yes, the kids walked off the bus going to me. I think I need to quit my job.
Yeah. Be a professional shirt upper cutter thingy. Alright, so with that blooper footage complete, that's going to wrap up this episode of the Beer Chasers. So tune in next time. We're going to have our very first bit of content from our new home base here in Pinellas County. We're going to be checking out Paradise Brewery out of Clearwater, Florida, where we're going to meet up with Ken and Julia, the owners. We're going to take a tour of the brewery. We're going to drink some beers. I got Rob Chalmers, the creator of the Guar beer, helping us out next week. It's going to be awesome. So until then, we'll see you later.
Beer is good, beer is good, beer is good. And stop. Beer is good, beer is good, beer is good. Let's go drink some beer.